Hello, fabulous Capricorn. Welcome to your monthly horoscope for the month of May 2012. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. Well, what I'm seeing for you this month, it has to do with a change in the way that you live your life. Now, this could manifest as a change in your habits, and I am seeing it very likely that you start to get very honest with yourself about at least one habit and what it is doing to you. Now, we don't always realize how going about our day and going about our life, we do pick up little things to help us to navigate the world. Most people are very sensitive, and we tend to need little crutches to help us to feel a little safer as we move about. And some of these crutches can actually be very good for us. They can be healthy. They can be friendships that are very supportive. They can be a consistent and healthy eating pattern. But most of the time, they're called crutches because they tend to also be vices. And if there is a vice in your life, it's likely that this month you are going to start to get honest with yourself about what it's doing to you. And this is really good. I'm seeing you open to experimenting to live another way as a result of an important moment of honesty within you. And that willingness, really, that's the seed that matters most. And as you nurture that willingness, slowly you'll come to understand how you can go about to experience the type of changes that you wish and empowering yourself where it comes to your daily habits. The other possibility with this month is that your work environment might change in some way. It does look like there's going to be some surprising change in the area that you work, in the environment in which you work. Now, I'm not necessarily seeing a promotion, okay? So sometimes there are months that suggest that, yes, there's going to be some moving up the ladder happening. And I am seeing just on a personal level, though, it does look like you are considering that there are a lot of options out there for you, and you're seeing the world more expansively, you're seeing yourself as more capable. And that's all very lovely and that's very wonderful. But more than that, what I'm seeing is that it's just really something around the way you work, the people that you work with. There are going to be some changes. There is going to be a bit of a shuffle. And it seems to come as quite a surprise. Somebody may very well dramatically leave, or a person may very well dramatically show up. What I'm also seeing, and I got to be very honest with you, again, going in line with this this workplace theme and the changes in the workplace, it does look like it is a possibility that a romantic interest may arise in the workplace. And I would just advise you to take it one step at a time, to be very careful with that, because it does look like there is a need to take that slowly if you decide to progress or go forward with a romance in the workplace. You know how complicated that can get. I mean, I think there are tons of movies and books written about just how complicated that can get. In the best of circumstances, it can also get messy in some circumstances as well. So you will need to take a pace, take a step back if that is the change that is happening in your environment. Ultimately, the way that we live our life every day either affirms a sense of self-respect and a sense of self-love, topics that are very near and dear to your heart, topics that you are here to learn about over the course of this lifetime, or it removes us from those things. It slowly erodes that from us. And that's what you're being asked to consider this month as part of a larger lesson that's going to continue further and further into the year. But this month is very important in this lesson. Be willing to see how the way that you live your life affirms how it is that you feel about yourself, and connect to a deeper sense of self-worth. And that will ensure that the changes that happen are positive and empower you to be better. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.